May 9th, 2025, Friday. I sit in the passenger seat in Manon's car. My hand rests in the open window and I ride the airwaves by moving my wrist up and down and around, the wind weaving between my fingers as we blast music and sing along. Manon's foot taps along to the beat, her knee bouncing rhythmically and her sweet voice almost undistinguishable among the noise. And the sun reaches her face through the bright green leaves of the trees we pass by in hyperspeed. And I look at her, and she's so beautiful I can't help but smile. The interview yesterday wasn't what I wanted it to be. I walk home and cry, but put myself back together before I reach the front door. I can't think about the future anymore, can't plan ahead, can't let myself dream. It's all delusions. There is no happy ever after, this is it. This is all you get. But that's enough. There's 20 minutes in a car with my friend who I love and who drives us to where we need to go, without a care in the world. I don't even care if we get there. I wish the ride would never end. I wish none of this would ever end. It's the day after now, and there's a full moon. I send a picture to Anna. Look, there's a full moon. May 13th, 2025, Tuesday. If it's not your passion, then don't do it, everyone says, warns. I didn't listen. I never do. I walk face first into the open water when I never learned how to swim. In my dreams, I always sink. In my dreams, I never make it out. But this is not a dream. This is May 13th, 2025, and it's a Tuesday afternoon, and I know what to do, kind of, I think. I know the next steps, the way forward, but it doesn't seem like the way out. It seems like an anthill, like a rabbit hole, like waiting for someone to save you, but realizing no one's coming after all, and so all you can really do is dig yourself in further, deeper into the cold, damp earth, where no one will find me because no one is looking, because the world will make its endless rounds even when it's on fire. Even when everyone is dying and it doesn't matter, because all movement is circular and nothing ever ends. Until it implodes, of course. Although I'm not sure it ends even then. Maybe it just keeps going, keeps spinning, even if nothing is really there but a memory of what it once used to be. So I might as well pretend I wanted it to happen in the first place, right? Isn't that what people do? Pretend until they break, and then do it again and again. And implode. May 4th, 2025, Sunday. The perfect day. So nice. I didn't do anything wrong, Nika says. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad daughter, not a problem child. She cooks lunch for me. We bake a cake. Such a blessing, knowing her. Manon came last night. She brought the new Hunger Games book for me to read. And she went and got the DVDs, and we watched the first 2 movies. And she's coming again on Tuesday. And yes, life is hard and everything sucks. But God is their beauty. And love. And I don't mind taking the train because it brings me to the people I love. I'm so grateful. This love will last. Tam texts, and it's hard to believe she's human sometimes. Hard to believe I'm not communicating with an angel. And I finish reading Tell the Wolves I'm Home. And I feel empty but also so full. feels, and I talk about shitty interactions with men. We ask each other why. Why do they do it? There's no way to answer this. I tell her about what happened last night. The 3 men, the bus stop, the darkness, the fear, the running home. I leave out the sickness I felt. She gets it. Yassine said she and her sister admired my poem for a bit. She says she wants the whole world to see it. My heart aches. Tam and I text, plan her visit. I hope it works out. She DMs me, sends a video that says, "This is a sign to start vlogging your daily life." I tell her thank you, I needed this sign, but I think my life might be a bit too boring. This is a lie, but the truth is just too sad. The truth is that I wouldn't know what to say, what to share, how to create something of value, how to bear the disappointment and shame when I fail. I don't say this, but I think it's implied. She says she would watch. I think Tam is a far better person to be doing it for. Better than any man. All the girls are. But there's so much time. May 12th, 2025, Monday. I take a shower and read and look for job openings until I feel sick. I text back the friends who've been waiting longer than they deserve, but everything feels wrong and comes out wrong, and I try to sound happy, but I can't. I don't know what to do with my life with any of this. I can't follow a dream that I don't have. I sit in the bus with Leon on Saturday on our way home, and we're both worn out, too exhausted to be talking, but we do anyway. And I forget to tell her I love her, to take care of herself, and that none of this is fair or right. Everything the world has thrown at her lately, and still. Thought about how this gap is getting bigger, this nothingness on a resume I don't feel proud of, care much about at all. How to explain the inevitable question. Lost it. Lost everything, tried to find it again. Still don't know where to go or what to do, what I can do. What I'm capable of, something, anything that will fund being alive while doing it. Tell me. Tell me what to do. Tell me everything will be okay if I don't. The truth hurts too much some days, but lying doesn't change much. Maybe my attitude, which some might say is worth everything, but there's nothing there. At least not tonight, not right now. May 1st, 2025, Thursday. Anna comes over. The world is beautiful, we decide. Look at the light. Isn't that pretty? See that field, those flowers, those stray cats, and those brown cows in the distance? What about the setting sun, that pink sky, those leaves floating down as a bird takes flight? Do you see it? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it amazing? Thank you, I think to myself. Thank you for being my friend, for looking out at the world with me, for seeing what I see, for showing me what you see, for being in this beautiful world with me.